Hey everyone, welcome to your daily reading for Thursday, July 11th here in Montreal, Canada. It is currently 5 p.m. Eastern time, so I hope you're all doing well wherever you are in the world. I had the pleasure of watching J-Lo in concert yesterday, which was fan-freaking-tastic. Although I was a bit far up, a little bit disappointed about how much I paid and based on where I was seated, but I still got to feel the most electrifying, magnetic, fiery vibes from J-Lo. Like, she's a pure Leo, right? And if I were to check her chart, I think she just exudes fire in her chart. So it was amazing. So if you haven't seen her in concert and she's someone that you love and love to listen to, then I really encourage you to watch her in concert, because it's literally a dance party watching her in action. It was amazing. So beautiful people, males, females, ladies, gentlemen, I want all of you to be open to letting me know what your journey is like. You know, this is why I open up a dialogue with this channel. I am not like other bubblegum tarot readers where I'm just gonna come here and deliver, you know, what the message is on a card and just focus on the messages of the card. I really want to open a discussion and interaction with my subscribers. I actually care about my subscribers. I'm not just doing this because I want subscribers and I want to make money and I want, you know, my goal here, my mission right now, and what I've been trying to tap into in the last few months, last year actually, I just found the courage to start, is to really find a way to connect with people, who have this energy of improvement, of self-growth, of openness to attracting what we desire. And that's not just gonna happen by watching YouTube videos on the daily to see where your ex is at and where your counterpart is at. I think it's important to connect and interact and talk about where you're at, so that you don't feel alone. And we're not alone. We're all going through the same universal themes. I mean, in different circumstances, right? In different places in the world, but at heart, it's the same thing. We're all going through the same issues, the same feelings. And I think this is important to interact with each other. So please do reach out, comment, especially if you're a male. You know, I was recently channeled by my spirit guides. You know, when I wake up in the morning, I get these downloads and I'm like, okay, what do you want me to do with that? So last week I was channeled this concept of raising awareness, speaking to the males, to the divine masculines. And this is what they were telling me. You need to get the divine masculines awake. You got to wake them up. And I'm like going, okay, and how am I supposed to do that? They're like, well, you know what to do. You always know what to do. Like, we're not going to tell you what to do. You know what to do. And I'm like, geez, okay. And I felt it. I really, like I say in my other videos, if you feel something at its core, deep down, it's all about feeling your body. And that's what's tapping into the divine feminine, is feeling your body. If you're not used to feeling your feelings and feeling your body, then you have not been tapping into your divine feminine, people. You've been tapping into the masculine at high levels. So intuition is about feeling our body. So when I was channeled that, I mulled it over, I reflected a lot. And this week is where I really feel like I'm integrating it and I'm putting this in motion. And today I said, you know what? I think I need to put out a message there to my male subscribers, you know, who are also dealing with the same themes as us women. And I think it's important to open up the discussion and say, okay, well, where are you at? You know, what issues do you have in attracting a woman? Maybe we have the same issues, or maybe, you know, they have different issues that we don't know about. So it's always interesting to look at the two sides to the coin. You know, I think it's important to see both perspectives. So that being said, I will be going live probably this weekend, either Saturday or Sunday. So just please let me know, especially to the males, the male subscribers, let me know when you are available. What's your time zone, so we can all get together and have this great discussion and see, you know, how we're at this point in our journey when we're trying to attract love. And it's a challenge, but we're gonna figure out together why it's a challenge. So yeah, comment, subscribe if you haven't, thumbs up the video if it interests you, and on my community tab you'll see that I have posted that message about my live. Okay, so without further ado, we're gonna take a look at some energies, guys. I'm focusing on, you know, love at this point. So if this doesn't apply to you, then I'm sorry. This is what I've been channeled. Okay, so I'm gonna focus on love here. I'm gonna grab some oracle cards. New beginning. New beginning. So I'm gonna read it to you all. A new adventure awaits. Embrace it and live your dreams passionately. All right, people. So people who've been following me, this is amazing. Like, we're all on this journey together, and I feel like new beginnings are around the corner. But I'm not here to sugarcoat and say, okay guys, new beginnings, yay, throw your hands up and just wait. You know, no, we're not waiting in vain. We are waiting and we're working on ourselves at the same time. We're trying to live our best life. We're trying to stay positive. We're trying to make moves that empower us. Okay, we cannot give away our power by waiting for a man or woman to complete us. This is not what I preach on this channel. Time. Isn't that beautiful? Time. You're trying too hard. Give it time. Okay, so this is what we're doing. We're trying too hard. We have control issues on when and where and who is going to sweep us off our feet, right? But it's in the ethers with this card. I mean, we don't get this card for nothing, but at the same time, we have to give it time. We need things to, you know, we need to make the right moves in order to align ourselves. And the Leo King was talking about fertilizer at one point, I think last week, in one of his videos, about one of the astrology videos for the week. And yeah, it's like using the necessary fertilizer. I mean, I don't have a green thumb, so I don't exactly know what the process is when we're growing plants and flowers, but it's putting the necessary nutrients, right? Watering, but also giving it the right nutrients to grow. And right now, we're not at that place where it's blooming and flourishing, right? We're at a place where we're still taking the necessary steps towards building something with someone, and we're not there yet. And it's okay. We got to give it time. Things take time, you know. When someone gets pregnant, they're waiting for a baby, it takes 9 months, right? So things are not ready. They're still in the oven for us, guys, and it's still cooking, okay? Just like a baby needs time to grow. After 9 months, we got to give it time. Let's get one more, please, for my subscribers. Acceptance is the key to inner peace. At times, we must accept things as they are. There is no point trying to change that which is beyond our control. Oh, yeah. So we have to learn how to accept our situation. We have to learn how to accept the energy that is within us right now. We are exactly where we need to be. We are exactly where we need to be. And I remember one of my favorite tarot readers always preach that. You can check her out, Saltwater Heals Tarot. And she, as well, is not a bubblegum tarot reader where she just pulls out cards. She really preaches her truth. She speaks her truth. And if this is not for you, it's not for you. You know, stop watching. But acceptance, it's all about accepting where you're at right now, and you're exactly where you need to be, okay? So believe in that, trust in that. Okay, guys, so I pulled out some cards here for the overall energy, and I feel like the overall energy is getting a little bit heavy. People are feeling a little bit heavy, burdened today, because they know that at one point something needs to rise above from the ashes. Someone needs to make a decision. So is this the person that you are connecting with, you know, in the 5D? Is this a person that you're currently connecting with? Or maybe this may be you. You're carrying a lot over your shoulders. You're hard on yourself, you know, and I can definitely resonate with this because, you know, we put so much pressure on ourselves because we want to make sure that we're in the right place, we're on the right path. But we need to trust that we are on the right path. All right, let's go with some more cards for today. What is the current energy of everyone's day? What do they need to know? Let's go with the challenges. They're telling me challenges. What's challenging them? So you'll know exactly what you need to do. What are your challenges that are blocking you? What are the challenges for my subscribers? What are the challenges? Ooh, I want to fly out. The challenge here is that we're being very cautious. We're taking practical and methodical steps, and it's taking a long time. And this is a challenge, and it's maybe not making you feel so great. And this is why it's coming out as a challenge. It's slow moving, but it's actually a good place to be in because we need this type of energy. We need to be still. We need to get still with our thoughts, with the way we react, the way we act. I definitely can use this energy to my advantage, and I think you can as well. Being a fire sign, an Aries, and if you have Aries in your chart, you'll understand that when you're constantly at it, when you're, you know, reacting and you're always trying to figure out what your next move is, you're not really in a state of stillness where you're able to receive messages, where you're able to receive ideas from the divine or from whatever, you know, whatever you believe in, a higher power. Even when you're at work, like, you need to get still to hear yourself think. It's as simple as that. Do you hear yourself think? And this is what's challenging you now, is that you're not used to hearing yourself think, eh? So take the time to be still. I'm going to just take out one more card here for our challenges. What is that? Oh, yeah. Yeah, and we're stuck because we're constantly weighing our options, right? And we're trying to juggle a lot of things at the same time, and we're looking at two perspectives, and we're like, should I go? Should I stay? Should I do this? Should I do that? What should I do? What should I do? And it's taking a long time to decide and to weigh out our options. So this is what's challenging all of us, okay? Everyone that is tapping into the energies of the planets, who's actually just letting go and surrendering, feels like they're a bit like, oh, I'm not sure which way to go. So it's going to cause a little bit of confusion and burden, you know, because we don't know. We can't predict the future necessarily with these types of energies. What else is challenging my subscribers? What else is challenging them today, please, Spirit? With that Two of Pentacles and that, a lot of pentacles here, a lot of practical energy. Yeah, this might be due to conflicts. So what's challenging you is the fact that things are really slow and you're being very cautious, and or the person that you're dealing with or that you're attracting, you know, is weighing out their options here, trying to find stability and seeing what's best for them due to some conflicts. Now, this can be inner conflicts as well. You know, this is all what we're going through inside. You know, it's a challenge every day to be like, okay, well, where do I go? Do I stay? Do I go? Do I make a move? Do I not make a move? How come? Why? This, that. It's all conflictual energies within ourselves. But this can be also a conflictual energy with other people. So Five of Wands, it can be a fire sign as well. But take it as it resonates. At this point, it's conflicting and it's taking time. Yeah, okay, so they're telling me here that it's conflicts, you know. Maybe someone's here trying to talk themselves out of something. Someone's trying to win, try to find a way. How can I win the next battle? You know, how can I let them understand? How can I win this argument? Because this is about arguments when it comes to communication. Five of Swords. Swords are communication, thoughts. How can I win? How can I win this argument? This is what I'm getting. Yeah, because there's some type of energy that is scared, right? Because this is the Nine of Wands, the wounded warrior, someone who's been through a lot, someone who is now facing, you know, has faced a lot of challenges and is kind of trying to figure out, should they continue persevering? Should they continue moving on? But this is someone who is kind of scared due to these conflicts and disagreements and or inner struggles or inner battles that you're facing. Okay, what are the action steps that my subscribers need to take for today, please? And energy is fluid, guys, so take it as it resonates, like I always say. What other advice cards do you have for us, for my subscribers, please? Advice. Okay, so we're learning. We are putting in the effort, like I was saying at the beginning. We're learning with time, because this is the beginning stage. A page is at the beginning, whereas the king of pentacles is someone who's already built, someone who has learned their lessons. So we're at the beginning stages, guys, with that page of pentacles. Okay, this is like someone going to school and learning and mastering, trying to learn how to master a craft here. So we're at the beginning stages, and it's going to take some time. So learning is what they're telling us to do. We got to continue learning, because we're transitioning from this situation, from situations or people that were no longer fulfilling us emotionally with that Eight of Cups. So we're all going through these transitions, and we're having to learn big lessons with that Page of Pentacles. Give me another advice card, please, for that Page of Pentacles, please. What other advice do you have for that Page of Pentacles? Yes. Excellent. So this is what I'm saying. We're learning, we're building, we're focusing on becoming a better version of ourselves. And this is what the Eight of Pentacles is. He has his head down and he's working hard. He hasn't reached the Nine of Pentacles. The Nine of Pentacles is really someone who's become self-sufficient and independent. So here we're still working. We're still working towards becoming a better version of ourselves, right? So this is what they're saying. In order to achieve karmic balance, so in order to have those scales of balance be equal, you need to put in the work. That's what karma says. What goes around comes around. So if you put in, an energy of someone who wants to get better, then that's what will come back to you. But it all takes time. The universe doesn't go by your timeline. It goes by its timeline. So let's get one more oracle here. We got the Goddess oracle cards. Let's get one card, please, for my subscribers for today, Thursday, July 11th. Oh, wow. I've never seen this card. So the Goddess here is Ain. I think that's how we pronounce it. Leap of faith. Take a risk and put your heart's true desire into action. Okay, wow, that's beautiful. So I think we're at this point where we have to start taking leaps of faith, whether that's in love, whether that's in other situations we're dealing with. I think the energy, the collective energy here, we have to stop focusing on our comfort zones. This is what it's saying. By taking a leap of faith, it means that I have to step out of my comfort zone and reach out to something that I don't know what the outcome can be. And having full faith and trust in the universe that they're going to catch me if I fall. So having complete trust and faith in this new beginning that is waiting for us. That is absolutely beautiful, guys. Wow. So thank you so much for tuning in. If you like this video, please thumbs up, comment. I'd love to know and see where you guys are at in your journey. And if you're a male, please subscribe, comment, let me know where you're at. What's your sun sign? Are you an Aries like me? Do you have fire in your chart? What's going on? And please let me know if you guys are available this weekend to join me during my discussion, my live, either on Saturday or Sunday, all depending on my comments that I get. So thank you so much, guys. Please follow me on Instagram and Facebook. Reach out if you want a personal reading. All my information is in the description box below. There's an email address where you can contact me for a personal reading. Thank you so much and have a great day, evening, night, wherever you are in the world. Bye-bye.